stressed out, for one case, 13 episodes.
Yeah, no kidding.
I thought they were so used to the whole hour remedy of it being over in an hour to have them sit there and really, watch that kind of a pace slow down, that slow. We thought they were gonna, cancel us. And
speaking of which, you were saying some interesting things about the Omar character. Like everybody wanted to be Omar.
Yes, I mean, Omar. I mean, fuck, and playing a gay guy on TV, you get nervous. You feel like you think about typecasting,
right?
And, so a gay guy on TV, you're not gonna work at all unless you play gay, And Michael K. Williams, I knew him from Brooklyn, a great actor. And he jumped on board, and I was like, how you feel about playing this character? And, first thing, of course, is I got a job. I got a job. I'm gonna do the best I can do. Whatever happens after that is whatever. I'll deal with it when it comes. But he was nervous, and then I think David Simon and Ed Burns, the way they introduced the character was brilliant, because when he first came out, he was just shotgun, trench coat, blasting everybody. And I remember when the episode started showing, I walk around. All my boys, everybody's like, Omar's the toughest dude on this show. That's my man. I'm Omar. I would do the same thing. And then the 4th episode, when he tongue-kissed his man, I walk around like, you Omar, right? That's you, right? And they were like, I didn't know about that, man. Nah. But it was too late. You already committed and said, you was in love with Omar. So you had to really accept, everything about him and realize,
just everyone going around, man, I wish I was Omar.
Yeah, tough guy. Right. They all just dropped their jaw like, oh my God, it can't be. Why did they do that to him? It can't be.
Hey, did they tell him that they were going to make him gay? How great is that if they give him this fucking great role, and then in season 4 right? Wait, there's a typo in here. It says I kiss him.
Do I kill him? Is this kill? This can't be fucking kiss. Nah, they told him. I mean, they were. It's just when I first got the audition for The Wire, and they told me they wanted me to come in and audition for a junkie named Bubbles, I didn't want to do it. I thought it was like Pookie. I thought it was like, Huggy Bear. Not that they weren't great characters, but I just felt like I don't want to play into that stereotypical role of being this cliche comic relief. And I think a lot of actors felt, when you met David Simon and Ed Burns and our first producer who passed away, Bob Colesbury, when you met them and they talked about the show, you kind of realized that they were taking a different approach, that you were not, you were not going to be playing just a one-dimensional character. And I think all actors just fell in love with that.
Yeah.
They fell in love with the opportunity to really play a three-dimensional character.
Where's the red hat?
Man, it got retired, man. It got retired.
Do you have it, though?
I
let you have it?
I don't. I had it, and we had like a big big fundraiser.
Yeah, the Ella Thompson.
Ella
Thompson Fund. Yeah.
And we auctioned it off.
Did they sell the hat?
How much did the red hat go for?
I don't even remember.
That was a big thing in season 1 for the people that aren't, totally.
It went from the red hat to the goddamn shopping cart. All of a sudden, that was the signature.
Wait, you used the red hat in the 4th season also, right?
I used the red hat
for Bodie and Lil Kevin, right?
Lil Kevin, that's right. It came back. It came back. I mean, the red hat. Again, for the first season when Bubbles is trying to identify the bad guys to the cops, he put the red hat on.
The cops are on the roof watching, and he's going, "Whoever I put the red hat on,
that's the main dog.
He's the fucking main guy in the crew."
Yeah, take a pic.
I laughed at it. I thought it was crazy. But then talking to Ed Burns, who knew the real life Bubbles was his CI. Everything was true. Everything that Bubbles does on the show is something that Bubbles did in real life.
Oh, did you ever meet the real Bubbles?
I didn't meet him. He had passed away before I got cast. Yeah. But it was amazing because they said that the real Bubbles was like 6'4", 200 pounds, like a big dude. And when I auditioned, they were like, you don't have the physical, look of Bubbles, but you have the essence, and you're doing a great job. So they cast me. And later on, I wonder what the essence was of the junkie that I had. I was fiending for a job, and I brought that into the room. But
came into the room scratching.
Listen, guys, you gotta hire me. Come on, I can't go back home to my lady, bro.
I throw the subtitles on, by the way, for The Wire.
Yeah,
really? Oh, yeah. It makes it way more interesting because I just think you guys are messing up words and stuff, and like, no, damn, they're speaking a crazy language here.
The language that Baltimore slang,
Baltimore slang and just that youth, the streets.
We take the Amtrak down to Washington D.C. every once in a while, and it goes right through the heart of like that area of Baltimore. And Wow.
Yeah.
Have you guys walked around there?
Yeah, I mean we shoot right on location. Like when we say we shoot on right on location, like people actually invite us in their house to have chicken and potato salad with them.
Yeah.
Like we're right on location. Like everything you see on the show is everywhere we're at.
Yeah, we drive on the train. You just pray that they don't stop and those doors open. I'm not even joking because it's like, wow. It looks like it's just abandoned streets, but you see the you see the satellite dishes and a car here and there, and you're like, people are really living this life. Living in this area.
The first time I heard about the YRB in Baltimore, I've been down there to do the improv, and which is no longer there, and it's in the Inner Harbor. So you think, it's this nice little Inner Harbor area, and then you're like, oh yeah, there's more to Baltimore. And a little friendly Inner Harbor with a little seafood. Have a crab salad, would you?
Yeah, Baltimore. I remember the first time, I'm from the Bronx, and you get this attitude of I've been around any kind of neighborhood. I'll adapt. I'm cool with it. And I went to Baltimore, and when the first day of shooting, we went into actual projects with all these trailers and all the cops and all this attention. Drug dealers was pissed off. They were shooting in the air like, yo, you're bringing too much fucking attention to my business, dog. Get the fuck out of here. What's the why? What is that? What are you guys doing? And they shot in the air, and it was definitely a relationship that we had to get with the city.
They were shooting in the air while you were filming?
Yeah, they was like, yo, just get out, man.
I heard one story from Bodie, J.D. Williams. He told me that there was this one scene. I mean, I think you want to cover it. The one scene, it was Marlowe's people versus Avon's people, and it was just a big shootout. They was all shooting down the street. They told me that actually, like, when the gunshots stopped, they were like, all right, we don't, like, our guns are stopped shooting. Why is there still gunshots? And there were people, like, really down the block, really shooting back because they thought they were getting shot at. So it was just a big gunfight, and everybody's like, all right, get down. These are real gunshots.
Is that when a little kid got shot? When a little girl got shot?
Yeah, that
little boy?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow, this is really uncomfortable. I think it was one of the season opening.
I learned more spoilers in the last 15 minutes. Yeah. And then, like, I go from the other place to here, and I decide I got to go to the bathroom. I'm in a stall, and I'm still getting spoilers. Master Poe walks in and gives another one. I'm like, I'm not even safe in the stall from the wire spoilers.
Yeah, Master Poe is is the guy outside.
Our trained killer.
Yeah, he's kind of got like Omar's coat.
Yeah, see, he looks very scary.
And Omar's lifestyle.
Yeah.
He's our security guy. He's a major problem. He's a really murderous guy if he fights.
Yeah.
And he was like a little kid when I walked in. Why is my favorite show? And then he starts talking to me about a scene that I discussed with Tristan. I'm like, well, you're listening to the interview? We covered that, you fucking lunatic. Yeah. So I'm surprised he didn't. Did he hassle you guys on the way in for pictures or any of that stuff?
No.
He gets too excited to actually listen. He gets excited that we have certain people on our show, but he doesn't. The excitement is at a level where he doesn't actually listen to the people he's excited about being on our show, if that makes sense.
ADD.
Yeah. Tristan, are you related to Jay-Z? What's up with that? I know you're in a... Well, I got to bring it up. I know you're in a Jay-Z...
Yeah, I'm in Jay-Z's video, Rock Boys, but nah, I'm not really related to Jay. He's like an uncle to me, but
it's coming in really a lot, so I just had to ask. You just know him pretty well.
Yeah.
It's not a bad guy to know, right?
Yeah.
How much
Not
ass?
a bad guy at all.
How much ass? I have to ask. Since the fucking... I mean, you're a married man.
I'm a married man. I'm not even allowed to watch Jay-Z videos. It's just all over. Why hurt myself?
So, he's 19 years old, Tristan, and you'll be 20 in July. I know.
No, I'll be 19 in July.
Oh, you're only 19?
Yes.
Oh, well, somebody should be fired for that shitty prep sheet.
18 right now, July 15th.
Okay. I'm almost excited because I'm July 19th, so I figure we have something in common.
I'm July 17th.
Yeah, Kansas in the house.
Crazy now.
That's very weird.
You know how it is. All three actors of similar ilk. Yeah, sure. You know, men of the HBO family.
That's right.
So, do you have a girlfriend, or are you out just anything that fucking walks?
No, I'm not boning anything that walks right now, but nah, I don't got a girlfriend.
Okay, so let me rephrase that. Anything that's not fat that walks. Now you're choosing. You have a bona fide part in a hit show, and especially the Jay-Z video, which would probably get you more ass. Because I imagine like a lot of chicks with big tits are not watching The Wire as much as fucking 40-year-old fucking mediocre men like myself. So the fucking chicks are going to come from the Jay-Z videos.
I don't like to discuss politics at the dinner table.
There it goes. Very Godfather.